My name is Tim Bajent, and I'm going to give you a demonstration of how you can use RefCenter to perform your referee assignment. Before I start, I need to explain to you that there are two parts to the RefCenter system. On the one side is the referees. On the other side is the administrator. Throughout the demonstration, we'll be moving from one side to the other so you can get a full appreciation of the assignment process on RefCenter. Let's start the demonstration by logging in as a referee. The first thing a referee sees when he logs in is his schedule for the next 2 weeks. You can see that some days he's available and others unavailable. If he wants to change that, all he has to do is click on the link for that particular day. However, it's probably faster to do a whole month at a time, so to do that, go to the Game section and select the Availability tool. On this particular tool, you can update it on many days at a time. If you want to move to the following month, check off all the days you want, and then if you're not available on a particular day of the month, just uncheck all those before you save. The referee has now told the database which days he's available to referee and which ones he's not available. So what about his other preferences? Let's go into the Preference section and take a look, for example, at divisions. These are all the leagues that the referee has selected. Let's click on one of them and see how we can check off the divisions that he wants to do. In this case, you can see the referee has checked off 3 divisions that he wants to officiate in: Men's Division 1, Division 2, and the Challenge Cup. All other divisions are set to none. What this means is that this referee will only be offered games in these 3 divisions. Once the referee has told the database when he is available to referee and what his personal preferences are, the referee assigner can now offer him some games. For the next part of the demonstration, we're going to log in as a league administrator. In this league, there are games scheduled for April 1st to April 5th. And you can see at the start of the week some of the games have already been assigned. If we take a look at this game, this referee has not accepted her game yet, and the icon is still showing as yellow. However, the game below, the referee has accepted the game, and in this case, the icon has gone green. What we'll do now is show you how to do a manual assignment. Manual assignment is the slowest method, but it also gives you the most control. So we're going to pick a game and click on it. When we do that, the manual assignment screen will appear. In the drop-down box, I can select a referee from the list. Now the list has been generated for me by the software query, and what it's done is it's gone down to find out, first of all, who is available on that day. Secondly, are they prepared to go to that field? And thirdly, are they available to do that division? All these referees met that requirement. We'll select the top referee. And if I click the Assign Referee button, an email is sent to that individual offering him the game. And you can see it here. It's now gone yellow. Now on RefCenter, there's 6 methods to do referee assignment. We're not going to demonstrate them all, but I'd like to show you one of the other methods. If we go up to the Assign menu, we can select the Auto Assign. This is a much faster way of doing referee assignment, and it will do multiple games in just a few seconds. First of all, we need to set up all the parameters. When the parameters have been set up, we hit the Continue button. and then we have to select which divisions we want the automatic assignment engine to work on. In this case, we'll select all of them. The engine is now running, and it'll take about 10 seconds to do about 10 games. So obviously, if you've got a lot of games, it can take a little longer than what you're going to see here. The assignment engine is now finished, and for this period of time, it found 13 games that still required referees. It was successful in finding a referee for all 13 games, and it did that by checking on their availability and their personal preferences for both fields and divisions. Once I've checked over the list, if there is an individual who I don't want to put on a particular game, all I have to do is uncheck the box for that game, and he will no longer be offered that game. Once I've reviewed the list of referees and I'm happy with the choices, all I have to do is click the Finalize Assignment button, and an email invitation is sent to all those referees. And if I return to the home page, I can see that by seeing all the yellow icons next to each game. Once the referees log in to accept those games, those yellow icons should turn green. I will now conclude the demonstration by showing you how a referee accepts a game offer. I've logged back in as the referee, and straight away you can see that there's a game offer prompt on his home screen. I'll click on the link to get further details. The whistle indicates that this position is for a referee. If it was a flag, it would be for an assistant referee, and if it was a number 4, for a fourth official. I can get even more details by clicking on the preview link. On this page, if I had any assistants, I would be able to see who they were and also how I can communicate with them. Underneath, there's also a map to the field. Once I'm happy with that game offer, I can either accept it by clicking the green tick or decline it by clicking the red X. In this case, I'm going to accept the game. When I return to the home page, that game is now showing on my schedule. You can see it here in the next game prompt, and it's also listed down here for Wednesday, April the 4th.